The Age of Discovery was supposed to be the era of bold explorers, fearless navigators, and legendary adventures. But behind every heroic painting and dramatic sea map lies something far more honest. A trail of disasters, betrayals, and deaths so ironic they could have been written by the universe itself. Today we're ranking the craziest, most unbelievable deaths of the explorers who tried to chart the world and didn't always make it back. At number 7 is Vasco da Gama, the man who opened the sea route to India. He survived storms, pirates, and politics, but on his third voyage, malaria got him. After decades of conquering oceans, he was taken out by a mosquito. The man who outsailed everyone couldn't outrun one bite. Number 6 goes to Sir Walter Raleigh, the poet, pirate, court favorite, and professional overachiever. He spent 13 years in the Tower of London, got released for one last chance at adventure, failed spectacularly, broke a peace treaty, and came home to a date with the executioner. He faced the axe with style, telling the headsman, "Strike, man, strike!" The man who chased gold found iron instead. At number 5 we have Francisco Pizarro, the conquistador who crushed the Inca Empire and built his own palace out of stolen gold. But power built on blood never lasts. In 1541, his own fellow Spaniards stormed his home and stabbed him in the throat. He drew a cross in his own blood before he died. The man who betrayed an empire was betrayed by his own men. Number 4 is René Robert Cavelier, Sieur de la Salle, the French explorer who believed he could map North America by pure willpower. Unfortunately, he was brilliant but insufferable, and his men finally snapped. Lost in Texas, starving and exhausted, one of his followers shot him in the head. The man who dreamed of discovery discovered mutiny instead. Number 3 goes to Henry Hudson, the Arctic explorer who kept pushing deeper into frozen seas his crew begged him to avoid. After weeks of starvation and icy misery, they mutinied. Hudson, his teenage son, and a small group of loyal sailors were forced into a tiny boat and left to drift into the Arctic. He vanished into the ice, never seen again. The man who mapped the edge of the world died beyond it. Number 2 is Captain James Cook, a legend who mapped the Pacific and earned admiration everywhere he went, until the day he didn't. In Hawaii, after months of tension, a stolen ship, and a temper that finally snapped, he tried to kidnap a chief to force obedience. The Hawaiians did not agree with his strategy. Cook slipped in the surf, was beaten, stabbed, and killed on the beach. The man who explored paradise died in it. And at number 1, the craziest death of the entire Age of Discovery, Ferdinand Magellan. He was determined to sail around the world and prove the Earth could be circled. He succeeded in crossing oceans no one had mapped, but arrogance killed him long before the voyage ended. In the Philippines, he got involved in a tribal war that wasn't his, charged into battle wearing heavy armor, and was surrounded and speared to death on the beach. His men fled without his body. The man who tried to circle the planet never made it home. These were the explorers who were supposed to define the Age of Discovery, men who crossed oceans, rewrote maps, toppled empires, and changed the world. But in the end, they died from mutiny, pride, disease, bad decisions, worse tempers, and battles they never should have fought. Their deaths prove one thing: you can travel the world, conquer kingdoms, and command fleets. But you can't escape being a fragile human being. If you enjoyed this journey through the wildest deaths of the Age of Discovery, hit like, leave a comment telling me which death shocked you the most, and subscribe for more stories of the incredible and incredibly unlucky people who shaped history. Because even the bravest explorers couldn't escape one thing: a fragile life.